screen. Making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Alexa Luthor is coming to town. I'm making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who is naughty and nice. Alexa Luthor is coming to town. Coming to town. Ooh, I'm coming to town. Ooh, I'm coming to town. Ooh, I'm coming to town. Hey, what's up? Welcome in, Waldo. What's up, Sour Patch Kid? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that. And nothing much, we're just getting this live started right now. You know, you're seeing the behind the scenes. So, let me do that, let me do that. Okay. There we go. Perfecto. I don't know which one would be better. Now that I can do it over here. No guarantees. No guarantees on that. So we're going to press this one. You can be my it girl. Baby, you the shit girl. Got that pinned. Got it. Subscribers, oh my gosh, welcome in, y'all. We getting the beginning of this live started. Also, for the first time like ever, we're doing the live fully on my phone. Y'all know I prefer to use my iPad, real Gen Z shit, but it's just like, oh my god. Hey, thank you, Waldo, appreciate you. Yeah, you are starting it off right, starting it off big right. Thank y'all so much for being here. If you're new here, I'm Alexa Luthor. Go ahead and show your appreciation by liking and subscribing. Thank you very much. I would love if we can get to 10 likes, first 10 minutes. But you know, no rush yet. Also need to pull my Nightbot up because I want to have him ban all caps letters. But I don't want him to low-key do it before JMG gets in here because then he may ban JMG. But I mean, that's what I be telling JMG as. He better not be late. He gonna pop up late and not be able to comment. Cause I'm sick of the racist trolls, the one that want to sit over here and comment nigger. It's just like, no, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. So excess caps have been officially blocked. So when JMG comes, you know, Nightbot is my AI moderator until I get a real moderator because, you know, I have yet to get one. But it's okay. We still up and coming. It's no rush. It's no rush. Thank y'all so much for being here. Could we like the live, y'all? Could we like the live? Thank you very much. Foghorn Leghorn. really appreciates likes, it makes his day. But yeah, until I'm able to get me a human moderator, I'm using the AI because this chat be too much sometimes. It be too much sometimes, Waldo. But you know, you don't fall in that category of like the weirdos. You don't do that. So it's okay. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. This is actually so odd and strange. I low-key need to download my Apple Music on here because I'm so used to having music accessibly easier to access by way of my phone, but because my phone is what we're recording off of, it's just like, oh my God, what are we doing? What are we talking about? But this is, first time on the phone. So at least I can like do things like this now. I could take y'all off and take you with me, and because I have the sticky thing, it's gonna be easier to like, move y'all places a little bit. And easy to move y'all places because it's a phone versus an iPad. Like, what are we talking about? Let me change that real quick. Hold on, y'all. Undo a minute. I'll be lenient. Make things extremely difficult, especially because it seems like that's their only setting. Their only setting is weirdo. And it's very strange. Not now. Perfect. Hey, y'all, we hit 10 likes. Appreciation. 10 likes before the first 10 minutes. I love that. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot a poll I wanted to put up. How could I be so foolish? How could I be so foolish? Oh my God. And to answer your question earlier, Waldo, we will be making coffee. That's my go-to. I was thinking about making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, just so I could have like, a little mini snack while I'm on here. But I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Appreciate you, Waldo. You support female entrepreneurship. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bring this in the kitchen with me so I'm able to see y'all's comments, which will be fine. It's a different thing because I gotta like be super up close when it comes to this. So we're gonna take y'all to the kitchen so I can make my coffee. Yeah. Like today was just real strange. Like I woke up, I didn't have any music, I didn't have any sound. Like I really just got ready in silence because I kind of just wanted to be in my own presence, in my own space, and I didn't want to have like other outside distractions distracting me. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure y'all like and sub. We about to fix some coffee. If you're a fan of coffee, like. If you're a fan of early morning rants and antics, like. Appreciate y'all. This is crazy. It's the second screen. But I thought it was calming. I was able to get ready with no distractions. The main thing is, like, this whole week, I've had difficulty with doing my eyebrows. Like, I will sit over here, do them, and then they'll kind of fuck up a little bit. And so it's just like, damn, bruh, maybe I'm getting too distracted. And maybe when I have things going on in the background, it kind of fuels my anxiety a little bit. So I decided this morning to go ahead without silence, and it was nice. I got to hear my thoughts. Thought that was pretty cool. I was able to plan out exactly what I wanted to do on this live, which I'm usually able to do, but usually right before. I kind of don't really get that time to myself to say, oh yeah, this is what I want to do, unless it's the night before. But I woke up this morning and I was like, nah, this is the intention. This is what I got going on. This is what I got going on. This is what I got going on. Welcome in, everybody new. We about to make some coffee and, vote on the poll. And yes, Waldo, she's literally the reason I brought up this discussion. Y'all make sure y'all like and sub. Like the live if you're a fan of sports. Like the live if you're a fan of boxing. And go ahead and let me know how you feel about Clarissa Shields feeling like she can, box Raleigh Romero. And I'm not shocked she feels that way because she is a good fighter and she is a woman that oozes confidence. So it makes sense that she is the one that would have that perspective. And then he also agreed that she would. Hold on. I need to fix some water. That'd be my issue. I'll be doing all this talking and I don't have no type of water. I've honestly gotten lazy with my lemon slices. I just be squeezing these bitches. I had too many inquiries from street fights. Well, I feel like street fighting and boxing two different things, but obviously, you gotta throw hands in both situations, so I get it. But I'm actually in full support of men and women going against each other in boxing. I'm somebody that feels we are as strong as men. There are plenty of women that are as strong as men. There are some men that are literally not stronger than women. But also, this is shit that niggas used to do back in the day. Whether it was the Vikings and they're on the battlefield with the women and those Viking women are sitting over here fighting other full-blown Viking men. Whether it's women that are on pirate ships. Whether it's like the movie The Woman King and there are female warriors protecting these men. And they will be going against other male these squadrons of men, in the droves. So it's obviously, we know it's possible for a man and a woman to compete, especially in something like boxing. But my man and I were discussing that I don't know if right now, where we're at in society, if people are ready, because there are so many different factors that will come into play. First, you have Rolly's response. Y'all make sure y'all like the live. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. So one of the first issues we're going to run into, obviously, is what would be the word? Endangerment. Like people really feeling like the woman in the situation would be endangered because, we are talking about boxing. And when we're talking about people that are boxing or just athletes, period, these are already people that are at a peak level of physical strength. So there's already some fear put into place there. Which is kind of like a double-edged sword because there are people and there are men that, beat women and there are women that beat men. We got misogynistic men and misandrous women out here that do not like one another and would take an opportunity where it's a man and a woman going against each other professionally to actually hurt someone. So that's another reason why I say, I feel like where we're at as a society right now, I don't think we're going to see that currently. I hope it's something that we see by the time we in our 50s, we've progressed that much as a society. But like I was saying, when it comes to the first line of blowback that we're gonna run into being people that feel like it's unfair, like it's a man versus a woman. So why would we do that when we all know, like I just said, there are plenty of women that are stronger than men? If we're also just gonna go on this surface level side, Clarissa Shields, specifically the person that we're talking about, she's stronger than, we'll say, the average man. An average man that is not, even a man that's working out, she could be stronger than that man as well. But Clarissa Shields is stronger than the average man. So Clarissa Shields can very much knock out a man. Does that make it unfair? No, that doesn't make anything unfair. I feel like if anything, we're it's misogynistic to not want to fight a woman. I'm on that end, Like and subscribe, y'all. We almost at 20 likes. I'd love to get to 30. Appreciate you. So you see what I'm saying, where's Waldo? So that's the first line of defense I feel like we would run into is it's unfair. And technically, we've already ran into that with Rolly's response. His response was, oh, yeah, I feel like, she would beat me because, I don't hit women. Obviously, yeah, no, you should not be putting your hands on women just because you want to and because you're aggressive and you lack self-control. Obviously not. But in a professional setting, I'm on some shit because Clarissa said it best. Sports does not have a gender. Clothes do not have a gender. Once you put on them helmets, once you put on them gloves, what they be saying, them 10-ounce gloves, you're a boxer. There is no this is a man, this is a woman situation. So those are the two things. We're gonna run into men that feel like it's unfair because, well, I'm a man, she's a woman, so I'm not gonna hit her. And the women who feel like I'm a woman, he's a man. And also, this is a general statement as well, like women and men in the world feeling like this. If this competition were to initiate, oh, well, this is a man versus a woman, how is this fair? That's the first line of defense. And then secondly, we would also have the other end of a man having internal misogyny and feeling like, well, I can't lose to a woman. And like, that's a whole other issue because we could literally build up the hype around it. We could build the fact that you're really setting a new standard. This is on a different level of maturity. No man really can actually say that he has, been a trailblazer for the modern woman, and so you would be that, honestly, if you were the man who said, you know what, nah, I know this woman is strong enough to fight me, and I believe that she will give it to me as good as I'll give it to her. Fuck we talking about? Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe, please, and thank you if you liking the discussion. To all that are new here, we are discussing if men and women should be able to box professionally. I believe they do. What are y'all's thoughts on that? Let's also make sure we like and subscribing, y'all. Appreciate it. They had that in the movie Never Back Down. I ain't never seen that. That's a boxing movie. But that's the second line that we would run into, is a man feeling like a woman is beneath him. And that's also the cards that would end up getting pulled out, is a woman feeling like a man is above her. So if she lost, oh, well, it's because he a man. And on the man side, if he lose, I can't believe I lost to a woman. It wasn't even a real loss, though, because she was a woman. It's just so many different things I feel like we could run into. And so that's why I say in this society, I don't think it'll happen right now, Do you think she can handle Rolly? Be honest. I'm going to say no, considering she showed me a video of her sparring somebody that Rolly knocked out, and that person got her on the ground. So it's just like, based on that evidence, no, because you're telling me a nigga that Rolly beat you up. It's just, it's kind of like a scrimmage situation. But I do feel like what my man and I discussed last night, because her thing is as well, she feels like she could beat Rolly because of like weight and all these different things. I feel like if we start doing matchups, kind of like how we do shoes, how a men's 6 is a women's 8. If we were to do that with the women, like obviously a man and a woman, if clearly like on some shit, a man that's, I guess, in a heavyweight class and a woman that's in a heavyweight class, those are going to be two different like heavyweights, like, it's just body mass, different things. So I do feel like if we actually made a system, but this also requires us to do some more studying and expanding our mind when it comes into not even gender studies, just biological studies. Like, we have to see, okay, well, what strength of this man equates to the strength of this woman? Like, what makes their strengths equal? I feel like that would be a great way to also measure it, but also its ability. Because another thing is too, as women, one, God is going to give everybody the ability to defend themselves. But as women, a thing a lot of men get confused and women themselves forget, we can kill a nigga. We can really put a nigga on their ass. Do you understand? My father taught me about pressure points as a child. My father signed me up for jujitsu, had me wrestling 60-year-old men that were 200 plus, so he could help me understand. I have power. You get a nigga right here, he done. You get a nigga up here, eyes watering, he can't see. You gonna really fuck him up. Again, you hit a nigga right there, he's done. You actually hit a nigga right there in the nose, it's really gonna hurt him and fuck him up. Honestly. That solar plexus really gonna fuck him up. You, you get him, like a nice spot in that arm. Y'all don't know about the pit. Y'all know about the pit. Y'all don't know about the pit. And obviously, the balls. Obviously. Like, obviously, you can't punch nobody in the balls in boxing. But I'm just saying, as women, we have our own physical prowess over men. Just because somebody is bigger and taller doesn't even mean that it's out that lane, you know? But that's another way I think that we could do it is by, like, doing the matchups based on shoe measurements. But welcome in, everybody new and those returning. Hello, Lobo, I see you. Welcome in, man. We talking about if men and women should be able to box professionally because Clarissa Shields was saying she could box Rolly, and I'm in agreement with it. I've been waiting on men and women to start fighting again since the WWE, and we all know that shit is fake. I want to see some real bows. I want to see a bad bitch come out there and really do some shit, some representation. I don't care if she get knocked out or if she knocked that nigga out. That's representation. She took that shit. She ate that shit. You do y'all understand also how much pride and power that would give women in domestic violence situations? They see a woman going against another nigga that's like in a boxing situation. And let's, like I said, at either outcome, whether she get knocked out or she knocked that nigga out. Well, she lasted 6 rounds with him. Why I can't beat this nigga the fuck up? Why I can't get this nigga the fuck down? You know? And then on the side with the men, learning to respect women and see us as equals. You gonna see a motherfucker as an equal when shot. Yes, she give me with equal amount of licks in that motherfucking face. You understand what I'm saying? And Walter said he feel what I'm saying. Thank you, Waldo. Thank you. Shadow boxing something. I feel like you have some skills. Child. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you. Oh my God. Thank you, Willie. Early for St. Patty's. I've gotten a 4-leaf clover. A 4-leaf clover. I'm sorry if I'm so close to the camera, y'all. I'm on my phone. Y'all know I do not be going live on my phone. I prefer my iPad, but we changing shit up. That. But I mean, to be fair, when you hit the solar plexus area, I think the heart is kind of around that area a little bit. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure we like and sub. But solar plexus area and the brain is a harder area to like damage, especially if you're trying to like get quick, powerful hits. Nah, you need areas that are already sensitive. That means no body shots, no skull. It needs to be areas that are already waiting for, that aren't expecting anything to enter it. That's what, that motherfucking pit, y'all don't know about that pit. I'm telling y'all. Hey, thank you again, Willie. But all right. I'm not going to be giving too much emphasis to them gifts because y'all see that super chat. You would be on point as a military person. Don't tell me you over here trying to do propaganda for the military and you know that we in a war right now. No, I would not, because I got ADHD, I got anxiety, and I am a smoker. U.S. military, I am not a good soldier. No, I am not. I can see it if the weight class matches properly. I'm from Tampa. The women here bump. I bet. Like, I'm not even shocked. The outer bicep to triceps, arm stop dropping, and boom, opening. I feel like you talk about actual fighting, Lobo. My mind is going to actual self-defense. No woman is going to be hitting a nigga in his arms if she's trying to get away from him. That's just not logic. That doesn't make any sense. No. Yeah. You know? Oh, yeah. Well, technically, we're talking about both because my thing was I was like making my case as to why I agree that women should box men because 1, we can be as strong. 2, it would be good promotion for women that feel like they're not as strong. And also because I'm a woman that did self-defense, so I know these sensitive areas. But we were talking about boxing, so I get what you mean though. So when we're not talking about the boxing pressure, when we're not talking about self-defense pressure points and you just doing some shit for professionalism, I see what you mean. Yeah. I see what you mean. Everything you said, I agree with. On being in the ring. Yes, hit a nigga in them arms. Actually give a nigga body shots that time. Actually hit a nigga. Yeah, I agree with everything you said, Lobo. Now that I know what your point is. I didn't even make my coffee, y'all. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all don't be telling me nothing. I need to drink this water first, and then I'll have the coffee. Just gotta make sure I'm getting this much H2O as I am putting caffeine in my body. And it's not like y'all see anything anyway. It's fine. I could freaking flash the screen. The world would not change. I be talking too fast. Y'all gotta catch me. I'm gonna have to hop on a flight with a warning. You gotta catch me. You gotta catch me. There, I was gonna say, where is my straw? There's a particular straw that I use, and I can't find it right now. Thank you, Waldo. I try my best too. I try my best to put my ego. I need to stop it. Keep it real. You looking exotic. Nah. Oh, forgot to tell you, Lobo. Do not spam no caps. No more caps in the chat. But yes, one band, one sound. I do want to take that off, but I don't know. Because it's be people that come up in here and they be typing nigger. JMG gonna have a wake-up call when he come in here. Because for some reason, he likes typing all caps. Like... I set the pace? What you mean? I'm confused. I'm confused. I dropped some organic key limes and ice cold water. Be delicious. Key limes! And I cannot do lime. I can only do lime on my food. Lime in my water. It's too zesty. Don't apologize to that fuck-ass AI. You don't gotta apologize to it. Trust, I don't fuck with Nightbot like that. It's just there. Trust me, it's just there. It's just there because I don't have a human. Oh, another thing, adding to the women and men boxing. Hey, y'all, we have 40 likes. Thank you. Another thing would be, you can't, like I was saying with the man, you can't have a man that's insecure or a man with a regressive mindset that feels like they're losing to a woman and that's losing everything. On the other side, you can't have a woman that if she loses, she pulls the card of, well, I'm a woman, so, you know, I feel like that's why I lost. So we have to be progressive on both sides. The man and the woman have to be progressive. So it's not happening in the 2020s. Maybe the 2040s. Maybe when Lobo president, but not right now. Not right now. Not that one, partner. Not that one, partner. Took the words out of my mouth, apologizing to AI. I'm saying, did y'all see that news report? That woman that be fucking her AI and everything? And so she was talking to the newscasters and she was all like, oh yeah, David, you know, does this and that. And so the reporter was like, oh no, David orders the sex toys. And the reporter was all like, the AI orders the sex toys? And she was all like, David, oh, didn't mean to offend him. Like, ain't no way you gonna have me sit over here and respect it. You can call him David. And yeah, she be fucking the AI. It says that the AI be ordering her sex toys and then they be controlling the sex toys, and that's how they be fucking. So they need to make all these movies, because that's something my man had pointed out to me, and I really had to reflect on what he said. But obviously we know men have been using sex toys and bots since y'all could, like, you know, since the dawn of fucking time. I'm not gonna say the dawn of time, but like, you know, accessibility. But then my man has to, like, point out that he feels when it comes to AI bots and the gender that would really get into that, dive deep into that, would be women. And he was all like, getting a little vulnerable here, but he was like, you have a vibrator. I don't have none of that shit. He don't. He don't got none of them toys. That's not his thing. That's not his steez. But yeah, I do. I have vibes. And it really had me thinking, like, oh yeah, like, I basically have like a robot sex toy. So it would make sense that when the AI really started to become prominent, that more women would start to pick up on these toys themselves, and they will be the ones to like start obsessing over it. Obviously, it was both. Like, humans are gonna respond to anything that will bring them satisfaction quicker. But I do feel like I could see the women diving deep into the AI realm more than men a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh no, mine don't be doing it. It's a regular vibrator. It just they don't be doing all that. I don't know what them bitches on. That ain't my steez. And you also got the women that got the robot fetishes and stuff that actually like fucking the robots. That ain't my thing. I be telling my man, be a vampire or a fey king. That's what I'm into. I don't know what the other girl is into, but that's not my steez. I can't stand when I tell people something, they be like, well, ChatGPT said. Well, ChatGPT is ruining your fucking brain. You're being brainwashed. Like, almost. No, almost. This one looking weird. Okay. I cannot wait for my damn smoothie today. I've been waiting on my strawberry Hulk all week long. Oh my gosh, I love that fucking smoothie. I used to work at Smoothie King. That was my first job. And I got fired because I was giving away free smoothies to my community. Oh, God. Jesus. What's up, Shay? Thank you for coming through. And you was coming through early as fuck earlier. I'm sorry you had to see my behind the scenes. I was trying to figure out some stuff. And Shay just there. I was not in the mood. Girl, I had to take a shit and everything too. Like, Shay was seeing the behind the scenes. Oh my God, girl. The hubby's doing his thing thizzle. Toronto, I didn't even know you was here. I would have hit you with one of these. But thank you for coming through. Love your lights. Oh my God. Oh. But no, I be feeling embarrassed when y'all come during the behind the scenes, because like it's behind the scenes. And there's a difference in bloopers and behind the scenes. Lord have mercy. I legit saw that seed come up. Legit. Okay, now it's time for my coffee. I'm missing the whole damn cup. Where all the time go, starting to fly. good, Waldo. You were expecting bad news? Have you been eating bad? Have you been eating bad? What's up, Anthony? Thank you for coming through. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Hello to everybody that's watching in the background, those that may have this on for background noise or you're just scrolling through. My name is Alexa Luthor. I would love to get to know you better, but first, you kind of have to like and subscribe. I mean, shit, take a bitch out to dinner first. Oh my God. But, oh, Jesus. It's time to make this coffee because the bitch is actually hot. I mean, I'm cold. You're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down, you're wrong and you're right, you're black and you're white, we fight, we make up, we kiss, we break up. You don't really want to stay out, but you don't really want to go out, cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. Okay, sorry y'all. Oh, WhatsApp chat. WhatsApp. Appreciate you. I'm glad to see you today, Anthony. We got another grown adult in the chat just like you. Waldo, he said he went to the doctor and got some great news. So I also want to thank y'all for your contributions to our health education. Thank y'all. Because y'all serve as a reminder to just like keep up with it, you know? Thank you. And shout out to everybody that's up in here. Please be sure to like and sub if you haven't, because I would love to get to know you more. I don't think men and women should box because I don't like women getting hurt. I know it's scripted though. What the fuck boxing have you watched that was scripted? I don't like women getting hurt. What a bitch. I don't like women getting hurt. Why the fuck would a woman get hurt who's a professional boxer? Why the fuck would a woman get hurt when she's signing up to fight? Why the fuck would you be concerned about a woman getting hurt when she's a boxer and that's what they do? They get hurt when they fight. You think all women are damsels in distress? You think we can't handle our shit? You think we can't boss the fuck up on a nigga? And it's exactly why we need the men and women to fight, because I'll be damned the motherfuckers that sit over here and tell me, oh, I just don't want you to get hurt. I ain't no dainty clad princess bitch. Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Fuck out of here. Yeah, it is your bad. Type of ignorant shit is like that is the most sexist. I don't like women getting hurt. I'm currently bleeding out of my pussy. A badder bitch to me can take a punch. I don't like women getting hurt. Do you know real pain? When you feel pain in titties you don't have because of period, but you don't like women getting hurt. Women still make less money than men, but you don't like women getting hurt. The HPD threw out thousands of sexual assault cases last fucking year because niggas don't want to do their job, but you don't like women getting hurt. You know what hurts women? Not believing in us. That's what hurts women. Sick of this shit. Damn, Shay, you sick? Was it that food you made, girl? Was it that food? I'm just kidding. Yes, Clarissa is the reason we were having this discussion, because she said that she feels like she could beat the boxer Rolly, and it just like prompted a whole discussion around that. I'll be able to get into it again when I get my coffee, because me and Waldo and somebody else were having a good discussion about this earlier. Waldo, hype me up again. Tell them I was making good points. Let them know I was making good points. You got the flu? Damn! That's all right, girl. You know, fluids, vitamin C, maybe a hot toddy. You know, you can't feel your sickness if you drunk as fucking sleep, you know. Hey, what's up? E-Money on the beat. Thank you for coming through. Thank everybody that's here. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. To all the new folks, my name is Alexa Luthor, and I would love to get to know you more, but you gotta like and subscribe first. Ugh. And yes, she is a bona fide boxer. She was talking to Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco on First Take. Yes, I think not First Take. Their show. I'll be watching it with my man. And she was showing and explaining how she's gotten into fights with men before. She's only been knocked out by a man once before, and just like really setting her defense. Now, I don't think that she could beat Rolly because she showed a video of her scrimmaging a nigga that Rolly beat up. And so that kind of just told me what I needed to know about that particular person. That's not to say Clarissa can't find somebody that she could give it to, which is cool. I just don't think that particular man is the one that she wants. I also don't even think Clarissa is the woman that we want to represent the first woman to go against the man. Because when she was talking about that scrimmage, let me finish my statement. Sorry, y'all. She showed in a scrimmage that she had gotten put on her ass by a nigga that Rolly beat up. So I don't know what the logic is that you'd be able to beat Rolly, but you couldn't beat a nigga he beat up in a scrimmage. And so after she showed the video and showed that, she immediately started pulling the cards out her panties. Oh, well, I'm a woman and he doesn't like African-American women and neither does his community. Majority of the world don't like African-American women because we bad bitches. You understand? You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation. So, like, I get you, girl. But as I was telling Waldo earlier, that's not going to make this be a fight of the century, because that's what it's going to be. That's going to be a fight of the century. A man and a woman boxing. We're not going to get the fight of the century if we have a man who's insecure, and if he loses, oh, I cannot believe I lost to a woman, and now he's upset about that, and he's going on rants and tirades about how it's not a real fight because she was a woman, and now he being sexist and misogynistic. Or we can't get a woman beater, somebody who wants to beat up a woman because he wants to prove that he can beat up people. And then on the other side, we cannot have a woman who wants to use the I'm a woman card. We cannot have a woman who wants to sit over here and herself is a misandrist. Feels like this is a point to prove that, oh yeah, I can beat up every nigga. This needs to be two boxers doing it what to do. We boxing and this is for money. Now, obviously, there's some historical significance to this. So that may, like, raise the stakes. But I'm just saying, like, nah. Clarissa, she got them hands, but I don't think she has the spirit that we need for this fight to happen right now. No, I don't watch anything Jake Paul has going on. Don't I? Oh, yes, I'll break it down, but I need coffee. But first, we drink. We should watch some clips, though. Oh, this is when I wish I was on the PC right now, because I would just pull up clips and we'd be watching that. My God. I hate how they made Jake Paul win. Well, ever since Rocky, honestly, ever since Jack Johnson, they've wanted this great white hope in boxing. Also, Jack Johnson is a long distance family cousin. If y'all ain't know, he's from Galveston, Texas. That's where a lot of my family from. Jack Johnson is my cousin. But ever since Jack Johnson and his fame, especially with the fact that he was parading around them white women, and they made that man law and everything where they was trying to kill him and arrest him because he was going around with them white women, just crazy. But ever since he, came out and was just beating niggas the fuck up, putting them up, they've been trying to get a great white hope in a minute. They've been trying to get one. And that's that's the whole thing about the Rocky movie. The white man has won. Like, man, no. This ain't got no water in it. Lobo, I didn't even know you was still here, man. You been silent. I don't like when y'all silent. But all right. I don't want it if it ain't it. I smell codeine when I piss. I'm on it, I can't forget. I can't cry over scars, it's permanent. I can laugh and keep tragic like Pablo Escobar. Yeah. Bro, this is why can I fucking stand Nightbot. Y'all, please do not do all caps things. Please do not type things in all caps. That's the one change. That's the one setting I am not going to change because it'd be weird of people coming through and be saying nigger. I'm not changing that setting. Sing some blues. Catch him down bad, beat him with the back, hashtag that. I got the new Jag, yeah, bitch, I got the blue Jag, yeah. I make that cash talk, nigga. I got the new house you wanna get in, need a passcode, nigga. 225 on the dashboard, nigga. That's some blues for you. Yes, it's sensitive because I'm sensitive. I personally don't like being called a nigger bitch every time I get on here. So, yeah. Y'all gonna have to just take some L's in the midst of it. Tyson threw the fight. Tyson can throw whatever he wants because you know what? He's thrown many a punch. Okay? He has done much, so he don't really need to win a fight. I'm sensitive also. But women are who you're concerned about. That's crazy. Anyways. Hey, we love a hustler, Lobo. Congrats, proud of you. Can the blues not be put on wax, Jonathan? You do realize hip-hop is just an amalgamation of rhythm and blues and rap just put into one. Like, excuse me. Y'all make sure y'all like it, sub. We almost had 50 likes. Also, y'all, we're going to have a Saints Patties live next week, and I will be getting drunk, and the boss has a cup. Yeah, the boss has a cup. Don't play. Don't play. Bitch, I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a boss. I don't even know the rest of the lyrics, but bitch, I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a boss. And it's perfect because y'all know right now I'm watching, oh my God, this isn't even fucking clean. I make that cash talk, nigga. I got a new house you want to get in, need a passcode, nigga. 225 on the dashboard, nigga. Stacking it up and take care of your daughter, nigga. Stacking it up and take care of your son, nigga. Stacking it up and take care of your son, nigga. Stacking it up and take care of your money. You know, I rolled it up all by myself, and now your bitch drinking calm, nigga. My diamonds yellow like the corn, nigga. Double R at the prom, nigga. Yeah. Got some hands all in my cousin. Yeah. Girl, I know you love me. You love me. I know you love me. You love me. Also, a reminder, y'all, we still have a super chat goal. And I don't mean to brag, but I look fucking great in my Harley Quinn cosplay. And I feel like y'all will enjoy seeing it, but nobody's going to see it if I don't get my gold balloons. If I don't get my monies, if I don't get my booty, if I don't get my likes and my subscriptions, just letting y'all know. Just letting y'all know. Who the fuck is Andre Ward? Who is that? What you gonna put in that cup, fam? I'm gonna put liquor in that cup. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? We demand Lobo, for whenever you get to the topic related to government overload. Shout out to Lobo, first of all. I don't think we're going to be discussing government overlords, but we will listen to your song. We will listen to your song because Lobo actually does promotion the way I feel like content creators can do it. Because I forgot to mention that, but I used to have a moderator, Marcia, and he decided to like randomly like promote himself in the Discord chat. And I don't got nothing against like, you know, you repping yourself and doing these things, but you know, I feel like I need to get something from what you're also getting. You understand? And I feel like one, Lobo, I see you, so you see me. But I am like, not to say that things need to be transactional, but it's just like, if you're going, I'm fine with you using me, but you gotta let me use you too. But also, like, my nigga asked permission. Like, what the fuck are we doing? But yeah, we'll also listen to you because I want to promote fellow artiste, you know. And you also properly, you give me the payola. You give me that payola. Oh my God. I tried out for MMA and I passed. They said my reach was too long. My reach is 82 and they had no match for me. I told them I'll fight anybody in my weight class. Damn. You daddy long arms. No. Lies. Andre Ward, undefeated fighter for 40 out of Oakland. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I have to contribute for the time, and it's also feedback for me. Yes, you see, that's why I love Lobo. All right, y'all, let's hurry up and go to the dining room area. Ooh, I want some mac and cheese right now. I want some pasta. Are there any fast food pasta places? Thank you, Waldo. Oh my goodness, I'm not even doing it properly. Shout out to Lobo for the $5. And shout out to Where's Waldo for the second $1.99 gift today. Thank y'all so much. Yeah. Y'all want to see a black Harley? Holy 82. I'm not fully versed on what that's supposed to be. You know? That part. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a dog, Harley. Sniper Reach. I was thinking that. I could suggest that. I'm going to suggest either Olive Garden or maybe... Because I also wanted a tuna sandwich. Like, I went to sleep thinking about a tuna sandwich. So, like, I either want some tuna or some pasta. Women shouldn't box men. It just wouldn't be fair. Nigga, I guarantee I'd knock you the fuck out. I guarantee you couldn't even blink. You wouldn't be able to breathe. You understand? I would do that shit so fucking quick, it wouldn't be fair. Clarissa Shields is more in shape. She is more fit than the average American man. But it wouldn't be fair for her to go against a motherfucking man. I'm not entertaining you niggas. Like, absolutely not. Y'all are ignorant. Especially when there were women in the Bible doing this shit. Are you serious? Been doing this shit since biblical times. But it's unfair. I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time. If he rage baiting, he's not going to get it out of me because I'm about to drink my coffee and then we're going to entertain ourselves with Lobo's good grooves. You understand? If a feathered woman take out a linebacker-sized man with clip Queen hits fam. You've seen a feathered woman. God gives us everything we need, and God shapes us the ways that are necessary. God is also not going to send his children down here, her children down here, you know. God is all. Love God. Amen. Jesus Christ. God is not going to send children down here that cannot live a good life. And my mind also goes to like children that are special ed. Like back then, me having ADHD, I would have got thrown off a cliff. I would have been saying to somebody with a mental disability, a function, an irrational function. But evolution shows us humans are amazing. We can live through all. We can create things. We also are the greatest predator. That's another thing, too. You gonna tell me it's gonna be unfair for a man to box a woman, but a woman can hunt. A woman can take down a lion. A woman can take down a tiger, a lion, a bear. Oh my. But it's unfair to fight a man? Ooh, I can't wait till we see that. I'm gonna have tears. I'm gonna have tears in my eyes. Because that has always been me. My princesses were Princess Tiana, Meredith from Brave. I was into the strong bitches, the bitches that get shit done. You understand? You understand? Yeah. Clarissa Shields wouldn't stand a chance against 99% of the male boxers. Would you stand a chance against Clarissa? Yeah, you see it. Big jug too. Hey y'all, we at 50. Amen, Shay. Amen. Shout out to you, Charlie. Clarissa Shields wouldn't stand a chance against Gervonta Davis. No woman would. You want to know why? Because he beats women. He don't like women. He don't like women. No woman would stand a chance by Gervonta. Because he wants to kill us. Dumbass nigga. Y'all, we're ignoring Jonathan Brown for the rest of the segment. Thank you, Lobo. Hunters and Gathering. Like, what? I know this nigga did not just sit over here and say, line it up. He'll take me to dinner. Yeah! Oh my God. But what's up, Trav? Trav came through with a 17 gifted. And we were just talking about men and women and capability of fighting one another in the ring. And I feel like we should be allowed to, okay? Like, what are we talking about? It's ridiculous. It's like... I need a wand. I need to bippity boppity boop these niggas out of here. And that's the crazy thing, because regardless if I had a man or not, you wouldn't be it. Because you don't respect women. So, get that through your head. Koala brain. Y'all make Shay mad. Y'all gonna get Shay up there. All right, Lobo, thank you for coming through. Oh, damn, no, we didn't get to play your song. Shit. Damn it. All right, we'll play your song tomorrow. I'm so sorry, Lobo. What was the name of it? So I can make sure we play it tomorrow. We demand. All right. So sorry we ain't get to it because I'm a fucking yapper. Love you lots, though. Please stay safe and keep putting out them hits, man. It's ridiculous. I know you'll have questions about the lyrics. Considering you said it's about overthrowing government overlords, I have a question about the song in itself. But, yeah, we'll listen to it tomorrow so you can get my reaction too, because I know you want my feedback. You know, you need the boss's feedback. You know, you need the boss feedback. Got you. My biggest fear is going to hell. Because I don't fear... Well, no, actually, my biggest fear is God. And if God feels like I need to go to hell. Not scared of nothing but the Lord and the Lord's power. Oh my God. This is one of the times I wish chatbot was real so we could just time a motherfucker out. Can you say something interesting? That boy Anthony, you being shady? You don't think I be saying interesting shit already? Or did you just want me to say the sentence, can you say something interesting? And I'm not going to say the last name because, you know, we got you know who listening. I've got rhythm, I've got music, I got my man, who can ask for anything more? I've got daisies in green pastures, I've got my man, who can ask for anything more? Who can ask for anything more? Who can ask for anything more? That one was ass, I'm not gonna lie. It was not, I mean, it was not it. It was not it. It was not it. Men versus women boxing, the world isn't ready for that. It might not ever happen. I'm not against it, but it's just a very thin line to cross. I don't think it's gonna happen right now in this decade. I'm gonna hope before I leave this earth it happens. But we are not ready for it as a society, and going down the same notions. I said earlier, you'll have men that feel like you said, well, I don't want to hit a woman, which is kind of sexist and misogynistic in itself, just a little bit, because there are women that are stronger than the average man. There are women that can take hits more than the average man. There are women that are tactical more than the average man. So, and we already know boxing isn't just about, you know, the hitting and everything. It's about, you know, staying up on your feet, maneuvering, all these different things. It's having, you know, being a tactician. Then you'll have some men that only want to fight a woman because they want to prove that they can fight a woman. You'll have a woman on the other end that feels like, well, I only lost because, you know, I am a woman. Like some women being insecure with that. And, but I feel it makes the most sense to do, because when you have a situation, or you have someone like a Clarissa Shields, who, you know, is the self-proclaimed GOAT, and she has basically boxed every woman at this point. In a warrior standpoint, if I have beat everyone, I want the next best thing. And the next best thing would be men. And so I do feel like as Americans, that is what we do. We always are trying to like push ourselves to get better. And if we're putting a cap on it, it's ridiculous. Now, granted, I do think we need to like do baby steps towards it, because fighting is like the most extreme form of sport that we could get to, obviously. I think we should start in smaller areas, having men and women football teams, having men and women basketball teams, baseball teams, really starting to bring both sides together. So one, we also know how to work together, because obviously we know sometimes men can be a little rough. Even boys are rougher than girls when, like, you know, we play and everything like that. But men, y'all get rough with one another as well, but it's about learning how not to do that. Anybody could kill each other on them football fields, but they figure out a way not to do that. And also, when it comes to doing sports ain't got no gender, just like clothes. You put on that boxing helmet and them gloves, it is not no woman, it's not no man. You're a person that has hands and the ability to use them to weave, block, all of those things. And you need to use it to your best ability to make sure you're good. Now, it's a lot of factors. Like I said before, we got to make sure it's not a man who's like a Gervonta Davis, where he's an abusive bitch. Somebody who's a misogynist, a sexist, or somebody that also just has a fear, because he doesn't have to be any of those. And it could be like a Rolly situation where he just isn't into that. That's not his thing, which is cool. That's their prerogative. But we're not going to progress as people with somebody being scared. Fear ain't never given us far progression. It's created things, but if anything, it's created blockades. You know, that's why it's so many different sports now. Honestly, you know, female sports, we just like this. Women having to advocate for, no, I want to play baseball. I want to play basketball. No, I want to fight the men. I want to do that. I want to do that. And it's just like feeling like, oh my goodness, well, it's a thin line to cross. I don't agree, Travis. Especially when you got women every day dying at the hands of domestic abusers. And I feel like it would be great representation to have a woman, no matter if she wins or loses in that ring, The point is she took them hits. To sit over here and see that as a woman that could be in a domestic situation, to see that as a young girl, oh my God, like I'm like getting chills about it. Do you understand how annoying and how like backhanded and irritating it is to hear you do this like a girl, you do that like a girl? And that's also another reason Clarissa Shields is not the woman to do it, because she be saying that same shit too. Oh, I don't be doing things like a girl. Bitch, you're a woman, so yes you do. Anything Alexa Luthor does, I'm a girl. So everything I do is like a girl. When I be getting mad, I get mad like a girl. When I cuss like a girl. And so when it comes to boxing in a ring, it is what we need. It is what women need to see. It is what women need to see. It is what we need to experience. It's what men need to see as well. I do not think it's a thin line that needs to be crossed, that doesn't need to be crossed. It's a line that needs to be crossed, period, because there's too much shit happening on this other side of this fucking line. Niggas telling us they don't want me to have autonomy over my motherfucking body, but I can't knock a nigga the fuck out. That's a thin line we're crossing, Travis. Like, I'm being so for real with you right now. A man boxing a woman is a thin line to cross, but I have no autonomy over my body. I have no autonomy over my body. I low-key probably don't even need this guy. If J&G still here, stop spamming them caps. I don't even know why you typing off caps in the first place. Like, that shit just got me hot. Like, no, there needs to be a women and men's boxing ring because of motherfuckers like this. Like, oh my God. Oh. Charlie, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, Charlie. Fall in love or don't. I don't care. I'm so sorry. That was extremely rude. That was extremely rude. And I apologize. You were not being abrasive. You were not trolling. You actually were trying to discuss this for a while. And I do apologize. That was extremely rude. I apologize, Charlie. I think people do have a fear of falling in love because people have an innate fear of being vulnerable. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you like and sub. If you're new here, I would love to get to know you better, but first you need to like and sub. Thank you. Follow the spirit of law. Welcome in, the spirit of law. I ain't seen you before. I mean, it was halfway honest, like I do care. I just didn't want to talk about that at that time because I was heated because niggas is sitting over here saying what women can and cannot fucking do and it's gonna fucking enrage me. I can't think about that bullshit. We give birth to babies. You think a hit is gonna stop shit, nigga? You niggas think a hit is gonna stop shit? We give birth to babies. Humans walk around with them. Take care of families. But a hit? You think I can't take, man? No. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm being so for real right. Like, it's brainwash. It has to be male brainwash to sit over here and have people come in here and say, no, well, I just can't imagine a woman boxing a man. I don't want her to get hurt. I bleed out of my pussy every fucking month. Back on fucking pain. Titties on fucking pain. Head on fucking pain. Y'all like and subscribe, please, and thank you. Let's get this live for 70 likes. Getting off of the serious things. Beauty regimens. Beauty regimens. Men, how many of you have legit ripped hair off your body? How many of you have legit ripped hair off your body? You know I do that shit every day? I get a tweezer and I pluck my motherfucking brows every fucking day. Every fucking day. But you scared of a woman being in pain. Once again, women still make less than men, but niggas is talking about something they don't think women should be in boxing. Don't think that we can take pain. Okay, what is your point? I'm sure women have killed other women in boxing. The point is a man and woman boxing. You sitting over here and it's the fucking misogynistic sexist mindset that you feel like a woman should not be sitting over here if she's hitting somebody, if she's giving it as good as she's getting. Like, I'm not entertaining this no more. I'm not entertaining this no more. Because y'all are ridiculous. Y'all know how many people could be paired up with women in boxing? I already said my point earlier. But if we start doing the heavyweights, and then one, we're going to need some more scientific evidence behind it. But a whole nother discussion is trans people as well. And that's another thing people don't want to discuss. Let's let the trans people go against the cisgender people then, since niggas got an issue going against women. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Joker. I don't fuck with people, you know, that don't support women. And niggas like a JMG wonder why I, like, legit don't fuck with them. Because I see through yo bitch ass. Fucking ridiculous. Niggas don't ever know. You would never know what it's like to bleed from your private parts. You will never know what it's like to have something pulling inside your body. You will never know what it's like to push a literal human child out of your body, carry a human child in your body. But women not strong. You scared of a fucking glove? I feel like that's showing how weak you niggas is. Honestly. And I'm going to stick to that. A woman's anatomy is designed to take a hit like that. A woman's anatomy is designed to carry a child and deliver it. A woman can carry 8 fucking babies at one time, but you think we couldn't take a hit from a fucking 10-ounce thing of gloves? You're a bitch-ass nigga, and your mother was your first fucking disappointment and failure in life, JMG. Every nigga thinking like that. I can't stand you niggas. Oh, I can't stand you niggas. Don't do shit but run y'all fucking gums. Thank you, Anthony. My grandfather was a boxer. Thank you. Thank y'all to those that actually support women and don't see us as just something to be of servitude. Appreciate you, Joker. Niggas want to talk about what the female anatomy is built for. We can carry 8 humans inside our body at once, but you tripping about some gloves? A nigga talking about some gloves? Some gloves, nigga? That's what I'm talking about, Anthony. And I support women that are pushing for women to grow in all types of ways in life. I'm sorry to hear that, JMG. Maybe you should act in a more responsible way. Oh, and now I just want to say this. Brick the bitch, thank you for the money and your services because now you're blocked. But thank you so much. I'm going to make sure I get a good gram off of that. Thank you. Dumbass nigga. I'm sorry, y'all, because I legit do not like getting worked up like that no more. We're trying to grow this live. Oh my God, my titties just on the camera like that. I mean, look at Ronda Rousey. She the baddest woman on the planet, but I don't think she'll be able to match up with Clarissa Shields. I'm just saying. Honestly. Like, what the fuck? And like I said earlier, this is like typical warrior mindset. I have beat everyone. I want the next in line. Give it to me. Ooh, this is getting up there. Okay. I made that cat. And I'm going to say this, y'all. I don't like when Anthony is talking to y'all and y'all don't respond back. Anthony is the most social and consistent person in this chat. And if y'all disrespect him, you disrespect me. I fuck with Anthony. Oh! Sorry, y'all. I just had to kill a spider. Women can do anything! I just killed a fucking spider. Oh my God. Exactly. A nigga want to say a woman's body is only built to take a certain thing. You want to know what was specifically created for the female body? A chainsaw. A chainsaw. So please tell me again what the fuck a woman can and cannot take and can and cannot do. Sick of these niggas. You are cowards. All of you are cowards. Well, not all of you. I love y'all. I love Anthony. I love Faust. Love Spirit of the Law. I love Shay. I forgot your name. Maybe it was intentional. Not sure. All right. Ooh. Oh! They made chainsaws to help us during childbirth. Yeah. 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 That's the chainsaws, Waldo. When I go to the dining room area, we'll actually look it up. But yes, they made chainsaws to get babies out of women's bodies. So I would just love for a nigga to explain to me again what a female's body is supposed to take. Because according to some niggas, all it's supposed to take is dick. That's all we good for. Learn something new every day, Waldo. I was so taken aback when I understood that shit. Fucking crazy. Because I forgot what my man and I were watching. But they had joked about it. They were like, oh yeah, he think a chainsaw is for such and such, but it's really for chains. And then I was like, oh wait, a chainsaw isn't for chains? Because that was the joke, that it wasn't for chains, it's like for wood and stuff. And so my dad, I mean, not my dad, my man, my God, Freudian slip, what the fuck? Did you just call me a crock of shit in the information that I gave you? Yeah, that's his last chance. That's that last chance. That's that last chance. I'm gonna tell y'all like the Prophet Future said, bitch, don't get too comfortable. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. I know a nigga did not just say the information I gave him was a crock of shit. Mind you, I already said we were about to go into the dining room area to cite our sources and get more information. But a nigga is just so hell-bent on trying to prove women wrong all the fucking time. It's just so crazy to me. So crazy to me. All right, y'all. But as I was saying, I forgot what we were watching. I think it may have been a Key and Peele skit. All right, Charlie, thank you for coming through. I'm sorry I had went off on you earlier. I was just really irritated. I hope you find love. I'm sorry. I love you, okay? So you got me. I'm sorry, man. That's that Gemini in me. I do apologize. I do apologize. One second. All right, y'all. This is so strange. I'm seeing myself on 3 screens. I was about to Google it, but you know, some people are so hell-bent on trying to say women are wrong all the time, spirit of the law. So they like to say that we, you know, spew crocks of shit out as information instead of Googling it themselves, instead of trying to disrespect me, you know? And that's literally what we were about to do, was Google it. But, you know, niggas, I guess, feel like I have to lie to make points. It's just so fucking crazy. He want women to be liars and weak people so bad. Walson, have you been here the whole time? You heard all the arguments and had a change of heart? All right, Waldo. All right. Why were chainsaws invented? Let's go ahead and get that out for you. The first chainsaws were created to perform a surgical procedure called a symphysiotomy, which involved widening a woman's birth canal during complicated labor. The procedure was extremely risky and often life-threatening, as cesarean sections were rarely safe at the time due to high-risk infection rates and lack of anesthesia. In the I'm sorry, y'all. In the 1780s, Scottish doctors John Atkin and James Jeffrey developed a small hand-cranked chainsaw with a serrated blade to cut through the pelvic bone more efficiently and reduce trauma to both mother and child, marking the chainsaw's first practical use in medicine. And actually, I remember where it was. It actually wasn't a Key and Peele skit. We were watching the new Resident Evil gameplay. We were watching RDC's gameplay. And one of them walkers, one of them zombies, yes, the first C-section. But one of them zombies kept picking up a fucking chainsaw. And I was just like, oh my God, like, I just don't get it. Like, why the fuck is the chainsaw in the hospital? Like, you know, are they using it to cut chains? And that's when Mark and Leland were like making jokes about it as well. And that's when the whole chain thing came up. And then my man was like, no, baby P, they're not made for chains. I mean, they're not made for chains, they're made for wood. And I was like, really? Because, like, you know, why is it a chainsaw? And he was like, well, because it's made of chains. So I always, you know, look things up. I cite my sources. And I say, my sweet, we were both actually wrong. It was made for childbirth. You know? I'm just saying, like, it's crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Oh my God. Anthony, where you work at? And yes, I love you, Faust. I love people that come in here and they're respectful and they're not trying to troll to, like, you know, get a rise out of me all the time. And you know, that's actually crazy, y'all. It's actually crazy. I never thought I'd actually have to block JMG. But I did. I did today. And I don't want to do that because JMG has been around for like a while. I think he's at least been a viewer for 3 months now. That's a pretty long time because, you know, I go live every day. So it's like, you know, that feeling when you get told you're gonna have a new teacher or something. It's like, damn, like I kind of got used to you, but you want to be a weird nigga. So nah, it's not good for my energy. Spirit of law, you a woman? Are you a woman? Yes, and I'm about to block you on this account too. Spirit of law's a woman! I'm so glad you're here. Please hold my hand. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm sorry if I'm not, you know, crazy feminine, you're like, you know, crazy girly. I'm just Alexa and I'm really trying to build my female fan base. I also haven't really ever had a lot of female friends in my life, so I really am trying to build a female fan base. So thank you for being here. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm a truck driver now that I left Amazon because of that woman that was... Yes, Anthony. Yes, yes, yes. Anthony was being harassed at work. He said he had too many hugs. He had to leave. Y'all know that one TikTok sound? Ah, shake your dreads. Ladies, ladies. That's Anthony. Please. Oh my God. That's cool as fuck. You local? Yes, another lady in chat. Please give it up for her. Yay! Does somebody want to explain to JMG what he did wrong before I block him on this account as well? And this will be our last conversation we have. Because I've already said all I had to say. But, you know, clearly he doesn't like listening to women and I don't seem to make sense. I feel like I'm speaking in Mandarin to him. So maybe the other men in the chat will get something through that thick koala brain of his, you know? You know? Oh. Running that mouth. Mm-hmm. Yep. Running that mouth. I can only play. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? All right, we back in the check. Sorry, y'all. I had a call come through. Let me see if I can text my mom. Yeah, I texted her. Mm-hmm. Walson, she doesn't want you here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. You got blocked because one, you were disrespectful to the point of women in boxing earlier, saying that women's anatomy is only built for particular things, and that sounds like full sexist fodder. And then when I tell you a fact, a historical fact, a historical medical fact about women being the people that had chainsaws used on them, you called it a crock of shit. And you just give me a lot of sexist, misogynistic vibes, and this isn't even the first time. And I just feel like it's best that we just stop this. Like, because I wouldn't want you watching somebody who you feel like gives you crock of shit information. And I certainly don't want nobody watching me who feels like I'm not a credible source. You know? So I just feel like that's where we end. You know? So, yeah. You see, and that's exactly why he had to get blocked. I can't, because that's another thing. I'm the talker, okay? My man, that's a listener. Mm-hmm. That's a listener. That's a listener. I know you're not trying to out-talk me. I know you don't think I want to hear what the fuck you have to say. I don't want to hear your points. I just told you what the fuck it was. I already let it be known you were gonna get blocked again. And for some reason, like it's like, and that's another thing too. I don't think y'all understand. I like an ass kisser, okay? I do. It may be a little guilty pleasure. I like an ass kisser. Oh, Anthony, JMG not in here no more. He blocked, babes. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. You will never see JMG again. Never. And y'all wanna know another red flag thing? He had 2 accounts. Why? So I'll say it again as a warning to all of you because I love you. But, as the prophet Future said, I'm glad y'all understand though. Shout out to Waldo. Shout out to Anthony. Waldo is over here having a time. A fucking time. Oh, what's up, Dizzy D? I'm over here kicking niggas out. I ain't even peep you. How you doing? Oh my God, Dizzy. Oh, damn. I think Dizzy D and James G was kind of cool. Well, not like cool, but like they kind of were in here all the time a little bit. Dizzy D, I had to block your friend. Both accounts. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Waldo. I love people that actually respect women, and like get it. Get it, got it, good. Get it, got it, good. Get it, got it, hood. I mean, get it, got it, good. We wasn't raised up in no hood. Like, that was crazy. You would at least think after a nigga legit got blocked from his first account that he would understand, well, let me chill. It's fucking crazy. Oh, I am chilling, Dizzy D. Today was just like a chill Thursday. I'm going back to my parents this weekend, so I'm trying to make sure, I got all my ducks in a row and stuff. No, I did not finish it. Did not finish. Know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You better count your money while you're sitting at the table. And that's what he didn't do. You once had 2 accounts that were able to watch me. Now you only got 1, and now you ain't got none. You just had 1, but now you had 1. And you got none. Oh my God. And yes, Trav, and thank you, Trav, for the lucky clovers. Yes, we are teeing up for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if a lot of y'all was here when I showed it, but let me grab it again. The boss. The boss. Do y'all understand? Y'all already know what the fuck is gonna go on. The boss. The boss. And y'all better be wearing green, or I will pinch you through the screen. Bars. Better be wearing green. And since I've been watching Vikings lately, y'all know I grew up Christian, but I really did not ever fully know what made a saint a saint. But I found out that a saint is somebody who died for believing what they believed in, which is, Christ. So you mean to tell me that St. Patrick was a saint? He died for Jesus? Let me see. Or is this a pagan holiday? Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. And the audacity of a nigga to think I'm not gonna block him and I got 2 women in the chat. You're disrespecting me and my other compadres. I don't like that. Like, I gotta represent. Like, I got 2 bad bitches watching me now. Like, I used to have none. Okay. St. Patrick was a 5th century Romeo-British Christian missionary and bishop in Ireland, known as the Apostle of Ireland. He is the primary patron saint of Ireland, the other patron saints being Bridget of Gildar and Columba. He is also the patron saint of Nigeria. Okay. Okay. Who been trying to show off? Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm digging in my ear. But why does low-key look like less rash or less, I guess, nasty than digging in your nose? It's like ears, like but nose just looks so invasive, like. Patrick was never formally canonized by the Catholic Church, having lived before the current laws were established for such matters. He is venerated as a saint in the Catholic Church, the Lutheran Church, the church. Oh, that's what we about to do, y'all. What's the different Christianity levels? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. We're probably gonna get off by, we'll say 4:30. So for the next 30 minutes, let me finish this coffee, first of all. Should I chug it? Let's chug it. Let's chug it in honor of St. Patty. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, this is actually quite difficult. W's in the chat. Come on, y'all, hype me up. Because why am I doing this? Please. I don't know. I don't know it. Because we're on live. Because we're on live. Y'all seen it here first. I was the first to do this. Niggas is going to be doing this in the future. We're on live. All right, Waldo. One love from the kid. Peace, y'all. Thank you so much for coming through and showing your support as always. I love you lots. And thank you for your gifts. When I dress up as Harley Quinn, I don't know. I kind of want to do like something like overzealous when I do the Harley Quinn fit. But just know, when I have the Harley Quinn fit, you will be listed as a contributor. We're not gonna have the fit without Waldo. And I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna shout you out. But thank you so much, Waldo. Have an amazing rest of your Thursday. Love you. Walson, what's going on, man? What's going on? Because I told y'all to just hype me up, and I feel like that's what you're doing. But why are you saying and in? Like, I don't get it. But what's up, introvert? Welcome in. Welcome in. You were coming in. I say at a pretty good time. A lot of shit has happened this live. I think like this is the most zealous live we've had. Lord. Oh my God. I'm there. Yes. I will see you next time, Waldo. Thank you for coming through. I still gotta chug this. What was I saying? Quack. I gotta hype myself up. Jesus. I don't see mine on here, so this can't possibly be right. These can't possibly be all the Christian beliefs. Oh, here we go. Because this one's like 23. Waiter, ask how many bottles. I said 23. Put on my J's and dance a whole lot of ways. I'm not here by nature like I'm hip-hoppery. My hands in the sky, I wave them from side to side. My feet on the floor, I'm about to turn up now. I'm in a club, high on perks, with my shades on. Tatted up mini skirt with my J's on. In a club, with my shades on. Tatted up mini skirt with my J's on. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. So get like me. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. So get like me. I be in the club. I be on the couch. In the wolf gang. Like it's my house. I got no respect. Acting like a model who just got a check. I back it up, cause I don't give a fuck. If you a lame, that's a shame. You can't hang with us. I'm MC, I'm a fly. You can't touch. Jay so fly. I should work at Flight Club. I was trying to like do different voices in there. Could y'all hear it? Oh my God. Who does this? Who does this? Because I'm still going. Who does this? Okay, y'all. So I told y'all looking up St. Patrick made me want to like go through all the branches of Christianity. And apparently there are 5 major branches based on contemporary popularity and historical significance. But there's at least 23 individual branches W's in the chat if y'all here with me. Oh, because I'm not gonna start reading. And y'all aren't there with me. I'm just saying. Later, ask how many bananas I said 23. All right, Anthony here. Shay here. Travis here. Okay. So the first that's listed, Spirit of the Law here. Yay. Love y'all. Okay. So number 1, it says the branch, Roman Catholic Church. It is centralized under the Pope as the Bishop of Rome. Scripture and tradition are co-equal sources of authority. And they have 7 sacraments. Wait, you telling me I'm low-key Catholic? 7 sacraments? Why baptism up there? I'm a Baptist, so I'm low-key a Catholic. Okay. 7 sacraments: baptism, Eucharist, confirmation, reconciliation, anointing of the sick. Okay, so no. These are just the positions. My bad. That was a moment. No, more like a. No, actually, more like a. There we go. That's the one. Okay. 7 sacraments: baptism. What is a Eucharist? What is that? What is that? Oh, communion? Okay. So it's baptism, Eucharist and communion, confirmation, reconciliation, anointing of the sick, matrimony, holy orders. Venerination of saints and Mary. These are their unique beliefs. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have been saying the borders is under. Their unique practices and systems. Venerination of saints and Mary, and an emphasis on tradition and papal authority. Then we have the Eastern Orthodox Church. Their leadership structure is decentralized. Autocephalous churches led by patriarchs. Their scripture and tradition are co-equal. Wendy, yeah, go ahead, stay, girl. We're looking at the different sectors of Christianity because it's apparently 23, and I feel like I'm ignorant to 21 of them. I know 2, but not in full. So and that means that you've landed where you're supposed to be, Wendy. You understand? Okay. It says the sacraments for the Eastern Orthodox Church is 7 sacraments. It's similar to Catholicism. So they do baptism, Eucharist, confirmation, reconciliation, anointing of the sick, matrimony, and holy orders. Their practices and beliefs are their use of icons, theosis, being a union with God, and an emphasis on mysticism. Okay. Then we have the Protestants. Their leadership is generally decentralized, with leadership varying by denomination. Their scripture and tradition. The sola scripture alone is the highest authority in the Protestant church. Okay, yeah, okay. Welcome in, Wendy. Thank y'all for welcoming her in and being so sweet. When it comes to their beliefs, there is an emphasis on personal faith and relationship with God, the priesthood of all believers, and diverse worship styles. Oh, and their sacraments, they have 2 sacraments, being Eucharist and baptism. So all they do is communion and baptisms. In most traditions, though, views vary. Okay. Oriental Orthodoxy. Decentralized, autocephalous churches led by... What is this word? I'm sorry, y'all. What is this? Appointing its own head, not subject to the authority of an external patriarch or archbishop. Okay, no bishops. Got it. Okay. Their scripture and tradition are authoritative with a unique Miaphysite Christology. These are 2 words I have never seen before in my life. Wait, Wendy, I have a question for you. Are you a woman? Second, are you a Black woman? Oh, thank you, Anthony. Wendy is a black woman. I am so glad you're here, Wendy. I am slowly but surely building up my female fan base, audience, because y'all not no fans. Y'all are family. Okay? But I'm trying to slowly but surely build up the supporters and my community that I have. And I want more women to be over here because it's too much dick. It's too much. And I want women over here, one that I can so I can practice my social skills, you know, with women, because I don't have that many I don't have any female friends. Only female friend is my sister, and you know she probably feels forced to be my friend, so it's just like, no, I don't really have that many female friends. Never really did. And I feel like that has siphoned its way into my content a little bit. Like, I feel like I don't relate to women and they don't relate to me. And so I'm just so happy that you're here. I'm even happier that you're a black woman. It's just amazing. Hey! 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 Trav with the 10 gifted. Oh, y'all feel that way? I'm glad. Y'all feel like it's the community and family. I'm glad. That's why I want us to be on Discord. Have y'all downloaded Discord yet? Because I have it up. Y'all just don't be in it. And like, y'all know I'm a taken woman, and the only person that's in there is Kai. And like, I just don't personally feel comfortable sending messages back and forth. Like, I'm a taken woman. Like, no. But like, if it's a full group chat, cool. But no. So I don't be messaging in there. You know? Like, y'all get my steez? I want us to be on the Discord more. Oh, yay, Wendy. Don't you know, it's never too much smiling. Okay. Do y'all want to be on the Discord? Because it's in the description. Now, the link be acting weird, but if you copy and paste that link into Google, because I don't know why it won't let me link it. Let me see. Let me go to Nightbot real quick and see something. I'm gonna unban links for the time being. Hopefully my Discord pops up. I do have the Discord now, but you know I'm waiting for Sims. You don't need to wait for Sims to be in the Discord. If anything, this will help you remind me to play the Sims. Because if the only time I get reminded is when I'm on here, it's just like, oh well, I'm kind of already doing something, you know. That's the point of the Discord, is so you can keep me on that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Talking about you waiting for the Sims. You gonna keep waiting if you don't join in the Discord. Let me see. Oh, I did not put that I was live today. Ooh, woo. That's on me. That's on me, baby. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna try to put the link in the chat. How do I do that? You know, I get a little slick at the mouth, Trav. And it's that coffee. Do y'all have evil smiles? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find trying to figure out how to link it. Sorry, that's what I'm talking about. Titties. How do I do this? I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure out the Discord myself. So oh my God. Okay, 1 second. copy Discord link on desktop. Open the Discord app, enable developer mode, click the gear icon, settings next to your name. Copy your user ID. Shay, you not in the Discord, girl. But yes, speaking of the notifications, for the times that YouTube does not send the notifications, I'll go on Discord. I did not do that today because I told y'all today was just odd. I got ready. I wasn't listening to no music. I didn't watch the news. I just got ready in silence. It was so weird. It was so weird. But nigga kind of threw me off a little bit. Like y'all see, we doing live on the phone. When do I ever do that? My iPad is right here. Y'all know I love going live on my iPad. And I wonder if we've gained more subs with me doing the sub-only chat. Hold up. Click the gear icon next to username. Go to advanced. Toggle developer mode. What? Copy your user ID on desktop. Right-click your profile picture or username and select copy ID. Not letting me do that. I hate when shit lies. Like, what the fuck? What? This is not letting me. All I want to do is copy and paste. I'm so confused right now. It won't let me copy and paste. Like, I'm just trying to. How do I find the account? Oh wait, I think I may have found it. I think. Don't hold me to that, y'all. I said I think. That's my username. That is not the account. Okay, this is getting very frustrating. I'm really just trying to find the link to copy. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me know if y'all still here with me. I am so sorry. I hate when I have to do creator things and y'all kind of just have to sit here. I do apologize. But y'all know we don't do a lot of things on desktop no more. So like I'm just trying to figure out like what the fuck, where do I even go? Like this is actually very confusing. I'm just trying to find an area to copy and paste. Okay. I may have one. Let me see if it works though. Does it pop up as a link for y'all? Because it pops up as a link on mobile. I see it on my phone. On my iPad, it doesn't. And on desktop. I still need to fucking email YouTube about some shit. Because some things, it just don't make no sense. On my phone, I can easily make a setting to where it's subscribers only for the chat. I had to do front flips, back flips. I had to run a sprint like Shelly Ann Fraser just so I could figure out how to do it on my iPad. YouTube makes things too difficult sometimes. I swear it makes things too difficult sometimes. But is that Discord linked? Is that Discord linked? Y'all let me know. And that's on me, baby. And that's on me, man. And all the diamonds on me. On me, man. On me, man. On me, man. And on me, man. Y'all kind of leaving me out here to dry. Can y'all, like, please let me know? Can y'all please let me know? Does the link work? It doesn't do anything for me, so I don't know. You don't see a link? Is the message blue? Can you tell me if the message is blue, Shay? And you're saying it didn't do anything, like you can't click on it? Oh my God. Like it doesn't work how? Like you pressed on it and it doesn't work? Or like, what do y'all mean by that? I don't get that. What do you mean by it doesn't work? Because when I click on it, it sends me to the site. Y'all mean it's not popping up as a link or what? Like, I know that we text in here, but I need us to be real articulate with the words because I can't really understand what y'all are telling me. And I'm trying to have it make sense. I can see the link, but it doesn't take me anywhere. It just says the usual block or whatever. What? Hold up. Hold up. I think you just helped us out the most, Shay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to hope I remembered where this was. I'm going to hope I remembered where this was. I'm going to hope I remembered where this was. I'm going to hope I remembered where this was. I'm going to hope I remembered where this was. I'm going to hope I remembered where this was. I'm going to hope I remembered where this was. Okay. Okay. Y'all work with me here 1 second. 1 second. Come on. You just seen it twice today. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to take away the banned links because I think that may be the issue. Because I have like a link ban just in case somebody like ever sent a link that would like cause a virus to everybody's phone up in here. But luckily we haven't gotten those type of people. Thank God. So take your time, Alexa. No rush. Do you know who you're talking to, Anthony? Everything I do is a rush. Ah! Wait. Was that it right there? I'm not sure if this is going to work because I don't know what... I am a fast person. I am. I don't know what YouTube's settings mean by... Hold on, let me pull it back up. Link text. Comments and viewer posts with hashtags and URLs will be held. The setting does not apply to you, moderators, or approved users. URLs and hashtags are already blocked in live chat messages. So I just removed that. And hopefully, once I re-put the link in, hopefully y'all can actually press it. I'm not sure. It may still not work. I don't know how I'm gonna do the Discord. If anything, I'm also gonna put it, y'all know my community tabs post. So I just posted it on the community tabs as well. If y'all go to my account and go to the posts, it's under my account post too. Since the chat just like hates shit. Fucking bullshit. Y'all tell me if that one works. Please and thank you. I'm a bad bitch. I actually forgot I posted this yesterday. What came first, the chicken or the bullet? That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. You gotta be done. That's a crazy camera. what is that? 16 days? What the fuck is that? I'm sorry. You went to the post, Shay? Trav, you're here! Yes! Yay! Shay, you need to go to the post, mamas. Go to the community post. How do I look at members? Wait. Yes, it worked for Tribe. Thank you, Tribe. Yes. And if you see the top, it says, a chat for the mind of bosses, video ideas, polls, comic books, TV, movies, current events, pop culture, all of that. So like you said, you want to remind me about The Sims? Remind me about The Sims. We could even discuss the type of storylines we want to do. All of that. All of that. This is a way that we can get direct response and just easier communication. My God, I'm sweating. That's actually very interesting. I think somebody removed themselves from the chat, which is cool, but let me see something. No, I guess it's just not showing that. It's weird. It's weird. All right. We ain't got that diamonds on. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't want to actually play that song, so no. I think Shay's still trying to do it. That's on me, man. And no, it ain't working for me. I don't understand why. You went to the community post, Shay? I'm not trying to be mean when I'm saying this. Are you listening to the instructions? Go to my YouTube account and go to the community post. If you're still going in the comments, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, go to the community post. And Anthony, you up in here too? Because I ain't see it. The fuck was that? I don't see you up in here, Anthony. Are you like? You lied to me. Let's see. I love this, y'all, because we're getting up there. I don't care how long it takes. If I have to grind it into y'all's ears every day, we're getting on this Discord. I don't know how many of y'all watch The Office, but I don't know. It seemed like Ant telling me a false because I don't see Anthony up in here. I don't see him. I done forgot what joke I was even making. Lord have mercy. Okay. Y'all are saying y'all got it, but I'm not seeing y'all in the chat. So maybe y'all are making accounts. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure before we get off of here, y'all are in there, so I can instruct and everything. Hey, we at 80 likes too. We at 80 likes. Yes, yes. And then have the good taste one. I have to download it first. Duh, Shay. Oh my gosh. You and Anthony are in the same boat because that's clearly what y'all meant. Like, oh yeah, it's working. I just don't have the app. But I got y'all. Thank y'all. I'm glad it works. I love for y'all to join it, but you know, if you don't want to join it right now, I can't force you. But you know, I'm gonna be back tomorrow, doing the same thing tomorrow. Oh my God. Acid reflux. Acid reflux. I need a new video essay to listen to. Oh, also before we get out of here, do y'all have any good fantasy recommendation shows on anything like that? Because I'm very much into my romantasy fantasy bag right now. And I kind of want some more recommendations. If any of y'all have some, that'd be great. It'd be lovely. Be amazing. These are some, I love a page that has just like very strange video essays. It's just like, how do we even get here to discuss this? You know, I really fucks with that. I was on that vibe a little bit, but I figured out that I'm kind of like a unplanned yapper. Like I like to plan my yapping, but when I have to really condense it into a time period, and then I also start thinking too much on the camera, like, oh my gosh, what if they interpret it this way and I didn't explain it this way? Like, y'all know I like to over explain sometimes. It's a little rough. It get a little rough. Waff. Okay, y'all. But it is 4:33. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here, y'all. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. I don't want to leave my people, but it's okay, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back at it like a crack addict. You niggas know that you'll miss me, okay? But I want to exit out with maybe like an outro song. So I'll be thinking. I'll think of some Future, maybe some Tizo. That's so overstimulating. I appreciate you, Trav. Honestly, I want to listen to this again to end the show because it's just such a perfect remix. Let me small, big pet peeve, even. I've done all my work for the day. I've closed out. But now everybody wants to start their days, and I'm ready to chillax now. I was ready to go and get smoothies and watch things. Now that I wait, I don't feel like dealing with this right now. All right. How Discord being stupid, Shay? While I'm still on here, how Discord being stupid? You need some help? Thank you, Trav. We're not fully out of here yet, but if you want to go ahead and go, I understand. I'm going to just play some closeout music, and I'm going to keep it pushing. You understand? I'm going to be back on here tomorrow. And, like, right before I leave to go back home and everything. But it's okay. Let me chill. I'm going to just play my song, and then we going to go. Y'all get it? We going to go. Shay, hurry up. If you need, like, literally, if you need your assistance, girl, now is the time. Because Alexa ready to go. Okay? I don't know about y'all, but, you know, chugging coffee is starting to have some side effects. on TikTok. Take care. Thank you so much, Wendy. You take care. Oh, I love women. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I love you, Wendy. God. Oh my God. But no, for real though, thank you, girl. Thank you. Secondly, I'm glad you enjoyed it here. You know, I'm glad that, you know, a first impression was a good impression. Oh my God, like, not that I forgot you were here, but you sat there through all of that. You sat through all of that when I had to do the behind the scenes shit, girl. You loyal. You loyal. I love you, Wendy. Now I gotta restart the song. We got Wendy watching. I gotta restart. This is crazy. Wendy, you're a contributor to the Harley Quinn fit. Do you understand? So Wendy and Waldo, look at that. Wendy and Waldo, big shout outs when I'm wearing that Harley Quinn fit. When a bitch comes out looking like a bad bitch, just know, cause of y'all. You understand?
What's up? Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit is so. It's so good. Now I feel congestion in my ear. Why? Oh wait, Shay, you in it? Shay! Oh my gosh! My loves are here. Oh, my loves. Oh my gosh, we're forming like the Avengers. Anthony, you need to get in here. Wendy, you're next. I'm going to bully y'all into getting in there. Do you understand? All of the chat will be in the Discord as long as I have a say. As the fuck. Yes. I feel like a brand new person. What should we end with? I'm trying not to do too much because I'm going to be honest with y'all. I do have to shit. But I'm just so ecstatic because I just got $20 and I made $32 today. $32.44. So technically I made $34 today. I have a my mix, but what is it gonna say? What is it gonna say? It's time to get up out of here. Shay, the name of the song is Exotic by Future. Exotic by Future. I knew I liked you, Shay. You got that good ear. You got that good taste. But it's officially time to go. My titty popped out. But I love y'all so much. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Shay. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to Wendy for coming through with the 20, the biggest gift today. But it don't matter because all gifts are equal in my eyes. And I love y'all so much because it means that y'all love me. Well, loving me. I mean, y'all gifting me shows that you love and appreciate me. I thank y'all so much. And I love y'all so much for that, for your endless support. And just for always rocking with your girl. I'm going to be on here tomorrow. Y'all know I got to take a shit, so I'm not going to be doing too much. But I love y'all so, so much. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to Shay. Shout out to Trav. Shout out to Waldo. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to, oh my God, Wendy. Shout out to, it's been so many people that came through today. And I love that. I love y'all so much. If you haven't, please be sure to check out my other vids. If you can't, take not seeing me at every hour of the day, I understand. Go look at the others. I love y'all so much. I will see y'all tomorrow between the time of 1 and 5. We're going to get it cracking. I love y'all. Drink some water. Eat some good food. Say your prayers. Take care of yourselves. Okay? Okay? I love y'all so much. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. But I gotta go right now. I'll be back before you know it. I don't wanna leave, baby, leave, baby, leave. But I gotta go right now. I'll be back before you know it. But no jokes. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mwah.